Oh yeah, I'll be mixing everything together. Because you, for me, you represent hope. When I see you, I see possibilities. These fresh minds, if you put good ideas in your mind, you can create massive change that will turn everything around in this country. Are you happy with the way Nigeria is? No! Are you happy with Nigeria? No! Can we change it? Yes! We have to believe we can change it. Yes. We cannot look at what people like me, I'm 55 years old. I have people who are older than me who are 70. They have all failed. My generation has failed. Yeah, yes. If Nigeria is like this, we have failed. You will not fail. Yeah. You will change this country. Yeah. And you know how you will do it. Let me tell you how you will do it. How we can change our society. Change is not something that is given by a president. It is not President Tinubu who will say, Nigeria will change now and Nigeria will just change. No, change begins at the individual level. With this, my beautiful little child here, this is where change begins. With every one of us. Our parents will teach our children the right proper values. The children will imbibe these values and use them to improve themselves. All the things àwọn ẹ̀ma sọ pé mo burú ní pé mo dẹ̀ burú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé mi ò ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ òtítọ́ nìkí fi ṣeré ibi ò lè bá yín ṣe báyìí ibi ò bá yàn ṣe báyìí àwọn ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ tó bá fi ṣiṣẹ́ mọ̀ bó bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kọ́ mi ní pé máa ṣe rèé o ibi ò ń gba kọ́nà wọ́n ṣe kọ́ wa kékeré nìyẹn bàtà wa kékeré wọ́n ṣe kọ́ wa nìyẹn nǹkan tó bá kọ́ ọmọ kékeré whatever you teach a child they don't forget it stays with them for life. Many of our parents have failed. Several generations have failed because they haven't raised our children properly. But talk about your call on that lay. Today, anything about calling me, you are hearing me talking to you now. Yes, sir. And you will learn from this and change yourself. Because when I was 14, I changed myself. When I was 14, I had a terrible anger problem. I used to be angry because of my very bad home life. My parents had broken up. My home was nonsense. It was not even a home. There was no love there. And I was angry. I used to be angry with everybody. Angry with my friends, angry with this. I used to fight at school. Manja school my heart. In fact, at the point I used to take a small pen knife to school. Then to fight because I was angry. And then one day I told myself, I am a master of my own fate. The captain of my soul. I will fight this anger. This anger will not have hold over me anymore. And from that day, I changed to this person you see now. Where and I was only 14. There's only so much that a preacher, a pastor, or an imam, or anybody can tell you. There's only so much that your parents can tell you. A lot of the change must come from you yourself. So when I talked about traditional knowledge, traditional wisdom, modern knowledge, people are thinking, I think also for me, one of my sisters said, traditional wisdom, I said, no, you don't understand. Wisdom, this is eternal traditional wisdom. Wisdom that our people knew. Because how you want to mọ̀ mí tipẹ́tipẹ́ tí àwọn ìyá wa àwọn bàbá wa ti mọ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ìlú ò ṣeé ṣe tí ò bá sí òtítọ́. We cannot have a progressive society if there's no truth. So, the first principle you will learn here tonight, or this afternoon, is truth. Only, you 7 principles, 7 principles. You will note them down. You will note them down. You don't have to write them, but note them in your head if you can. If you want to write it. The first one, if you want to be happy in life, if you want to be successful, if you want to create change that will lead to success for you in life, change that will lead to total reformation of Nigeria, you have to embrace these values. They are values from our traditional wisdom. Beginning, òtítọ́, truth. I'm not too much. Olórúkọ méjì o, àwọn kan sì wọ́n sọ pé your truth, my truth. Truth is truth. Òtítọ́. The second one, iṣẹ́ rere. One day, as you're growing, your teachers are here. Some adults are watching us there. iṣẹ́ rere tàbá máa ṣe iṣẹ́ aláti ṣiṣẹ́ kárakára a ò kì í ṣọ̀lẹ níbi Africans have never been lazy at least I know about Yoruba land Yoruba people are not lazy they were not lazy in sin but in the past Yorubas were not lazy in the past Igbo people were not lazy the people of the north the Hausas the Kanuris all those people were not lazy in the past Africans were not lazy we have to work there is no shortcut to success in life if you don't work but your work must be honest work iṣẹ́ rere ó ti méjì àbí òtítọ́ iṣẹ́ rere ìkẹta anything you do in life you must have courage ìgboyà you must have courage without courage we can't do anything no but we have to be careful of what they call foolish bravery jẹgbọn foolish bravery you see you can be brave you can be courageous but you can be foolish with it so you have to be smart brave smart courage that's what you need tẹ́lẹ̀ lomi wọ́n ní lion ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ a ní àmúnigbóyà àfọlọ́ba lion ṣé erékọ́lẹ̀ kó máa sá lọ you see people tó máa ní kọ́fí lion síbi kan wọ́n náà fẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n ní gbóyà that is foolish bravery that is stupid courage we are talking about real courage here ìgboyà because to do anything in life you must have courage if you want to have success you must have courage ìgboyà ẹ má gbàgbé o ẹ má máa já ẹ má máa páyà don't be afraid of what's going to happen try things don't be afraid of trying things or doing things or approaching things don't say because nobody in your family has ever passed WAEC that you cannot pass it don't say because nobody in your family has ever gone to university that you cannot go to university don't say because nobody in your family has ever done this or that in fact some things you want to do even if you are a 12-year-old you will wake up one day and say mommy daddy I have an idea for something sometimes your parents even parents will say you can't do that no 12-year-old has ever done that we need courage to say but I want to do it and I can do it because sometimes it's the wisdom of a 12-year-old that changes society ní Yorùbá máa fi sọ pé ọmọdé gbọ́n àgbà gbọ́n ọ̀gá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ètùbọ̀ Yorùbá mẹ́gbọ́ Yorùbá gbọ́n ọmọdé gbọ́wé ẹ pàdé fúnra yín please give it up ó di mélòó ó di mẹ́ta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn òtítọ́ kí ni kejì iṣẹ́ rere kí ni kẹta aláti ní ìgboyà tó bá ní gbogbo yẹn aláti wá ní àforítì perseverance no matter how hard you work no matter how hard no matter how good you are at something you can be a good musician like me or you can be a good doctor a good student there will always be impediments kò sí ní gbọ́ngbọ́ngbọ́n díẹ̀ yóò wà níbẹ̀ o kò sí gbọ́nà ṣe gbòòrò tó gbọ́ngbọ́ngbọ́n díẹ̀ yóò wà níbẹ̀ o bí inú rẹ̀ bá dùn kó rọra ṣe lọ́jọ́ ìkorò máa fàájú o kò sí gbọ́nà ṣe gbòòrò tó gbọ́ngbọ́ngbọ́n díẹ̀ yóò wà níbẹ̀ o bóore ní iyọ̀ kó bá wọn ṣe jẹ́bọ́ ẹni sunkún ò fà wọ́n mọ́ra mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń dàgbà ọmọ rere má rojú má ṣọ̀lẹ mọ́wọ́ rẹ sóhun rere ṣe àní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gòkè ìlérí ẹ má gbàgbé ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́wọ́ rẹ sóhun rere ṣe kò sí gbọ́nà ṣe gbòòrò tó gbọ́ngbọ́ngbọ́n díẹ̀ yóò wà níbẹ̀ o kò sí gbọ́nà ṣe gbòòrò tó gbọ́ngbọ́ngbọ́n wà no matter how well prepared you are no matter how there's always impediments on the way we must learn to see impediments as opportunities we must learn to see challenges as opportunities tàbí kò yé yín aláti ní àforítì perseverance keep going no matter what until you succeed ó di mélòó tábà tí ní ogbó yẹn àwọn àti wá ní sùúrù yẹn nìkan patience aláti ní sùúrù you must have patience ìjọ tá a bá gbé àgbàdo kó náà kó ló ń wù àbí you know how long it takes when you plant àgbàdo like this you know how long it takes for it to grow or beans do you know how to grow anything ta ló ń ṣàgbẹ̀ láàrin ta ló ń ṣàgbẹ̀ bàbá kílẹ̀ yìí gbìn ẹ̀yin ò ṣàgbẹ́ tí what are you planting? You plant cassava ẹ bá pàdé púpọ̀ yìí olówó ni wọ́n yìí they export cassava now are you planning to export your cassava to like Canada, America? You export. Start thinking about it. Maybe you can export. Emma Jeka fojú di iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ o is the most apart from pé iṣẹ́ teacher the most to me is my opinion the most blessed profession iṣẹ́ teacher iṣẹ́ ìtọ́jú ẹgbẹ́ teacher wọ́n ṣe àwọn náà kọ́ wa they are teaching our minds iṣẹ́ ìtọ́jú bí medicine iṣẹ́ olú àwọn iṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn nursing but for me teachers are always like supreme àwọn ṣe but iṣẹ́ rí iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ ó ṣe pàtàkì gan-an láti ṣe ó ti kọjá iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ tó máa ń fi ọkọ́ lẹ́yìn máa ro ìwà ẹ̀ nínú òrùn iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ ti kọjá this man that is doing cassava now is learning the tools he needs to in 10 years he could be exporting cassava all over the world making big money we have to be thinking like that opportunity wà Nàìjíríà o ẹ má jẹ́ kó parọ́ fún wa o let me tell you something you know me I travel a lot when I'm leaving Nigeria when we enter the plane do you know how many people on the plane some of them sometimes 300 400 on the plane it's always black people Nigerians leaving Nigerians running away from Nigeria because there's no opportunity here when I'm coming back to Nigeria whether it's from Europe or North America when I'm coming back do you know it's on the plane white people Chinese people they are coming here there's opportunity here they can see it we can't see the opportunity we only see the problems here we have to wake up there's opportunity here and you guys like you'll be able to harness those opportunities keep your mind working so no matter how hard we will persevere and we will have patience our life in this sùúrù torí ìjọ kọ̀ọ̀kan nìkan máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ when you try it you wait it will happen it will happen patience ó di mélòó ṣe ní ìjọba tó wá ní sùúrù tó bá ti yá àgbàdo yẹn kọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ga báyìí ni cassava yẹn kọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wú cassava yẹn ni abẹ́rẹ́ sí wú owó wá dé you will now have money you will now have success you will now be happy you will now start working like as if you are God I mean you will now start being arrogant and proud you will now start stepping on everybody the way some Nigerians do you will now start oppressing your neighbors is that what we should do? No. So when you have become successful do not forget humility always remain humble kí ni mo sọ always remain humble humility is not being stupid o humility means you respect others and they will respect you back you understand that o di mẹ́fà abi the final one for me is the most important one contentment ẹ má gbàgbé ìtẹ́lọ́rùn my father woke us up every day we didn't like it my father had a bell ṣé ní ìmọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n lọ sáwọn sí èsì lérí àbí bí i àwọn agbóná máa ń lò yẹn gbọ̀ngàn 4:30 ni my father wake up 4:30